What's good, hey babies? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe to become a part of the A babies because we're the best. Period. If you are new, hi, hello, how you doing? My name is Anaiss. I also go by Anna, so please call me Anna. And by the title of today's video, you already know it's finna go down, it's finna happen, what today's video is finna be about. I'm not exactly too sure how I'm gonna word this video. It's also Vlogmas Day 2. So I've made it my goal to do Vlogmas this year since I've never done it before, and I'm trying to be more consistent, so Vlogmas is my thing right now. So yeah, today's video is gonna be what YouTubers don't tell you / how to start a YouTube channel type of video. So today I'm giving y'all everything. I'm giving y'all the basics, equipment, monetization, intros, outros, you feel me, promos with brands, everything. I'm giving y'all inside scoop to everything. If you didn't know, just a little background real quick before we get into the basics. I've been doing YouTube now for a couple years now. I've been doing YouTube since 8th grade, you guys. So since middle school, I have been doing YouTube faithfully. It's been a journey. A lot of people think, oh, I'm gonna do YouTube because, oh, I can get paid, I can do this, I can do that. Yeah, but you know, you gotta work for it. Me, for example, I've been doing YouTube since I was in 8th grade, but that doesn't mean I've been making coin since the 8th grade, you feel me? Channel didn't really start picking up like that. I was just putting content out there. Really, I started off as like more based like a hair channel, so I would do hair videos and like mukbangs and stuff like that. And I noticed I wasn't really getting any views, so then I turned over to vlogs. Once I hit high school, I started doing like vlogs, like get ready with me's for the first day of school, you know, and people seem interested in that. So I guess it's just all about finding your audience. Who is your audience? Who do you want to be your audience, you know? It was also not just about the money for me when I started YouTube. Initially started YouTube because my sister was doing it and I thought it was fun, filming and vlogging and all that. I really enjoyed it and I still do, which is why I do it today. I definitely would recommend it. It has allowed me to do so much in life that I didn't think, you know, was possible. And even though I'm still a small content creator, I am getting there, and you know, I'm just having faith in being determined. So that is a big part of being a YouTuber. So before I really break down the basics or anything, I just want to say, if you're doing or if you're trying to do YouTube just, you know, because everybody else is doing it, you know, then I don't really think this might be the right path for you. Or if you're just trying to make a quick buck real quick, I don't really think this might be the right path, because you're not just gonna, you know, blow up, you know, off of one video, depending on how you do it and how you know, edit your videos. It's because it's a lot that goes into content creating that I think a lot of people don't understand. Like, they think it's so easy, and like, it's not hard, but it's like, you know, it is a little bit overwhelming at times. Because me, for example, I'm always creating content, always. If it's not for YouTube, then I'm creating content for TikTok or Instagram, making reels, you feel me? So it's a lot, but I enjoy it. I get satisfaction in seeing my finished product. Like, for example, I'm filming this video now, yeah, but while I'm editing, I'm gonna get that satisfaction of, oh shit, I did that. Okay, so I'm here to put the girlies on. And even if you're not a girly, you know, I'm here to put y'all on. So I wrote down everything in my notes. I was like not even like writing everything down for real. I was just putting like little key points so I would remember. You have to know what you want to do with YouTube and what content you want to create for your viewers, you know. Me personally, I'm all about lifestyle, vlog, mommyhood, you know, lifestyle, basically, like videos like this, you know, helping you guys out, letting you guys know in on the tea, you know. I love doing vlogs. So you just gotta really find out what your niche is. Like, do you want to make vlogs? Do you want to make beauty videos, like makeup videos, like sit down videos like this? Also start with the basics. When becoming a YouTuber, or, you know, trying to become a content creator, of course, initially you have to create the account. Blase. Once you got the account created, what's next? Well, first up, you want to make a plan. Make sure you have an intro and an outro. Make sure you have the necessary equipment. As far as like equipment and like lighting and all of that, when I was first starting off, I did not have a ring light. I did not have a camera, you feel me? It was just me and my little iPhone. I had an iPhone 7. when I was in 8th grade, I used to do videos off of my iPhone 7. And I didn't have a ring light, so I would just use the lamp in my room, and I would just take the lampshade off, and boom, I had made a ring light like that. So it was kind of a little ghetto, but your girl had to do what she had to do. You don't need no fancy schmancy equipment to start YouTube or, you know, film your videos. Cameras are not cheap, y'all, okay? Especially vlogging cameras. They can run you up as good as a band, even 2 bands, really, if you want some good quality shit. So I'm trying to give y'all a leeway, you know, on how to do this for cheap. I have been doing content creating full-time since before I gave birth. And it wasn't really planned, honestly, because I wanted to keep working. I wanted to continue to work. I was working at a phone store, and the store closed down, and I couldn't transfer to a closer store because they were all full. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just quit. So I quit, and I took it upon myself to do YouTube full-time and, you know, becoming a content creator full-time, and that's what I have been doing. So ever since then, I have been a stay-at-home mom / content creator. My baby girl is like 4 months now, so I've been doing this for like almost 5 months. Just letting y'all know it's possible, okay? You just have to have faith in yourself and be determined. And you also have to be mentally strong when it comes to like haters and, you know, people that try to knock you down, because there will always be people trying to knock you down, or, you know, yeah, just knock you down, or just hate on you, or just say, like, a lot of people will say slick shit and then throw like something nice at the end, like, the fuck. But yeah, you just have to learn how to like not pay no mind, because me, when like being on social media for so long, I had to learn that. Like starting off as an 8th grader, I used to get hate sometimes, and, you know, I didn't really know how to deal with that, so I would argue with them people back. Like I would be like, bitch, you not talking to me, you feel me? Like now that I'm older now too, and I've been doing this for some time now, I just read the comments and I just like, okay, fuck it, whatever, you feel me? This person doesn't really know me, you know, they're just watching me on screen, so it doesn't really faze me. But you got to be able to know that, you know, you can't let it get to you, because it did used to get to me, especially like when I had really bad acne prone skin. A lot of people would say shit about it, but, you know, at the end of the day, those people don't know you. I got my ring light from Amazon like 2 years ago. I had bought one and then it broke after like 2 years of using it, so then I bought a new one, and this one has lasted me for like about 2 years. As far as like camera, I've always used my iPhone to film. I've always had iPhones. I don't suggest filming with an Android. If you have an Android, you might as well just get a camera. I always like to film with the back camera because I feel like the quality is way better. Also, the camera that I'm using now, no, it's a Canon, hold on. It's a Canon Vixia HFR40. It's an HD camera, so it's not even like 4K or nothing special, but, you know, I'm not tripping. It's still like able to film videos. I'm still able to edit, so I'm not really tripping. This is how it looks like. Let me see if I can show you. Do they see? Wait, you can't really see because of the ring light, but then I also use my phone to edit as well. I've always used my phone to edit. I just feel like it's quicker and easier, and you can just tap rather than my MacBook, which I do use to edit most of the time as well. It just honestly depends on that day or what type of content I'm creating, because if it's a vlog, then I'm gonna edit it on here, because my like weekly vlogs and daily vlogs, they're usually longer than I anticipate. So the MacBook is the best way to go, because my MacBook has more storage, and it's just easier to just, you know, stick the SD card in and just read all the info from the camera. So as far as like editing on my MacBook, I also had to buy some equipment for this, because I just have the MacBook Air and it only has these right here. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's not trying to like focus. Right here, these little two, they're like UBC ports, I think that's what it's called. But I had to buy this piece right here. It's like a UBC little cable piece. And then it has this piece at the bottom. This one connects to a USB, so you could plug this up with like a mouse if you want to use a mouse with your MacBook, or what is it called, like a microphone as well. And then I also bought this one. It's a bit thicker, but it has the same USB-C port thing right there to connect to the MacBook. And then at the bottom right here, it has like a slot for the SD card. This is where I put the SD card, then another slot for the SD card, and another USB port. So this is what I use whenever I'm done creating my videos on my camera. I just pop out the SIM card, put it in here, and I plug it up to my MacBook. That way the videos just all pop up there, and then I can just put them in iMovie on my MacBook and edit it there if I want, or I can airdrop them from my MacBook and airdrop it to my phone and edit it on my phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, this camera I'm using is really old, y'all. Like, I've had this camera for about 2, almost 3 years now, I believe. So that should tell y'all something, okay? Also, sorry, I took my shirt off real quick, but I'm gonna put like a clip in of my ring light. I'm not exactly sure what brand it is anymore, because like I said, I got it like over like 2 years ago, so I don't know exactly the brand. But I do have a tripod right here. I use this mainly for like my vlogs or when I'm making my TikToks and my reels, so I will put this in the description box. It is long as hell, you guys. It is also like compatible with my camera. Like, I'll use this if I don't need the ring light, I just need a tripod real quick. I'll put the camera up here, and then it also came with this for the phone. So if you have a phone, you can use this. If you have a camera, you can use this too. And this is probably my favorite part. They have like these little buttons right here, so you can like make them shorter, and like, because sometimes, you know, you don't always need that long ass, like, it's very adjustable, and it was like $25, you guys. So I'm gonna put this in the description box on my Amazon storefront, so you guys can check that out. Because see, look how much I shrunk it already. Yeah, this is how like short you can make it. This is like the neck. I also made this longer. See? Ta-da! And then boom, you got a little tripod. But yeah, this is, ow, shit. But yeah, this is my tripod. I'm gonna put like a clip from my phone of my ring light and how it looks like. The ring light is also adjustable, but I'm sitting in like a low couch right now, so I have it like a little lower. As far as editing goes, I've always used iMovie. iMovie is like a go-to. It's easy to use, very self-explanatory. I use CapCut, I use iMovie, and I use PixArt to make my thumbnails, and I also use Fonto for my thumbnails. I also use CapCut to make my intros and my outros, which you guys probably saw. And then I also use CapCut to make my Instagram reels / TikToks. As far as editing, I think that pretty much covers it up. We didn't discuss getting monetized yet, so let's talk about that. This is like what everybody really wants to know. How do you get paid? How big was your first paycheck? Do you get paid good? Whatever. If I do content creating as a full-time stay-at-home mom, I would say the money is pretty good, okay? My bills get paid. I ain't gonna tell y'all how much exactly I make, but just know your girl is good, okay? But my first YouTube check, I will share that with y'all, because I mean, it's not a big deal. My first YouTube check was probably when I first started high school. So the thing with YouTube, whenever you start out, you always have to reach like a quota, let's say a quota, until you can be actually monetized. And monetization is basically where they place ads into your YouTube videos, where if the viewers view the full entire ad, you will get paid for that. I'm not entirely, like, still to this day, I'm not entirely too sure how much they pay per watch, per ad, but I know that if you get a good amount of views on that video, you're gonna get some, you feel me, you're gonna get a good amount of money. As far as getting monetized, you have to, I think it's required that you have 1,000 subscribers. It's also required that you have 4,000 watch hours. So until I met those two, you know, quotas, I was not able to be monetizing my videos. And it's not hard to get there. It's just a little bit harder if you know you don't have any subscribers or anything like that, or any viewers like that. So when you're creating this content, you got to be consistent. So number one, you got to make sure that video is fire AF, okay? Put your all into that video, you guys. Number two, make sure you edit, make sure you watch it, you feel me? Number three, make sure your lighting is good, your camera quality doesn't have to be fucking over the moon, but it has to be, you know, decent. After I had got monetized, my first check was, I would say, like a little over $100, because after you get monetized, yeah, your videos are getting you money, but we also get paid every single month from YouTube. It's not like a bi-weekly or weekly thing, it's every month. So every month, like around the end of the month, towards the end of the month, I'd say we always get paid. But if you do not meet your threshold of $100, then you cannot get paid for that month. So you always have to make sure. That's why you gotta make content, because if you don't get, like, let's say you have $99 in your threshold, you miss that $1, you're not gonna get that $99. It'll basically come into the other next month within that. You see what I'm saying? So make sure you guys are creating a business email. So make sure that it is separate from your personal email. So that way when you're creating these videos and creating content, at the description box, I always put my business email. So that way brands or companies that want to work with me, they will see that and they'll just contact me through there. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my daughter. Guys, I had to bring her in here because she just woke up from her nap. I guess she could chill with me. Can y'all even see her? Okay. Yeah, so this is Zola. If you haven't met her, or if you haven't been on my channel, then you will know this is baby girl. This is baby Jojo. My lifeline right here. This is my best friend. I call her Zozo, but her name is Zola. But yeah, let's continue this video. I just had to go grab her real quick. So yeah, make sure you create a business email so that you can get in contact with brands, you know, keep in touch with them. To be cautious when, you know, partnering with brands, I would suggest getting like a P.O. box. I actually need to do that because, like, you know, people send me stuff like brands and stuff. And just always be cautious when sending things to your house, you know. If not, just create a P.O. box. That way you feel more secure. But you also want to be cautious with these promos with brands, you guys, because a lot of these people try to scam, or, you know, they try to run you for your money. They really don't understand how much work us content creators put into our videos, and they try to take advantage of that, you know. So always just make sure whatever contracts they send you, you guys are reading, because a lot of people will be like funny acting, and like it's just been a lot of instances where I've partnered with a brand and they weren't true to their word, you know. But yeah, as far as intros and outros go, I literally just look up how to make one. And if you don't want to, you know, sit there for an hour or two, and like literally it doesn't take me more than 2 hours if I sit there and do it. But if you don't want to take that time and do it, then girl, just pay somebody to do it. Fuck it, I'll do it for you. Just pay me. But I do make intros, I make outros, I make YouTube banners. So let's talk about this, guys. As far as like blowing up and stuff, because like the one thing like I noticed a lot of people say when they do these videos is that consistency is key. I 100% can agree and say that is true. Consistency is very much so key. Not only because if you're being consistent, you know, your viewers are going to be reminded that you're here. They're going to be reminded that they're subscribed to you, and they're going to want to engage within your videos. Like that, you have to be consistent though. That's how you really draw attention to your channel. That's how you get your analytics to go up. That's how you get your impressions to go up. Over the last 3 months, I have, I think, over 4 million impressions, you guys. Let me see. No, 5 million, my bad. I'll probably put this picture in my thumbnail. But yeah, this is from my YouTube studio. It literally says 5 million impressions since September, you guys. It's like 4 months. So I've had like about 5 million people look at my channel, or at least, you know, engage with it, which is really fucking cool to me. And actually, one of my videos went viral. Was my birth vlog. So if you guys haven't seen that, make sure you check it out. But yeah, that video almost has 1 million views, you guys. I would say your thumbnail definitely determines like who wants to watch your video. Your thumbnail is like a little preview of what your video is gonna actually be. So that's why I say, like, try to make sure your thumbnail is good quality and, you know, make it look cute. It doesn't have to be what everybody else is doing, you know. As far as thumbnails, you can make it your own. Look at her looking at me talk. You hear mommy talking? Just be consistent. Make sure those thumbnails are good. If you don't know how to make a thumbnail, bro, look it up. Like, literally, everything is on YouTube. And the only reason why I'm making this video and putting my people on the sauce is because, bro, come on now. It's 2023. It's enough money in the world for everybody. YouTube is a big-ass platform. There is no reason for me to gatekeep this. You feel me? If I can do it, anybody else can do it. And, like, that's just it. You feel me? Everybody is different. You like hearing mommy talk? Everybody is different. Everybody has a different personality, and that's what viewers want to see, you know. So you don't have to look like her, you don't have to look like him. Just do you, be yourself, show your personality, show viewers who you are. Just show them the real you, and if they fuck with you, they're gonna subscribe to you. So that's just all I can really say, is to just be true to you. Don't try to be acting like nobody else. That's my advice in this whole how to start a YouTube, how to get your analytics to go up. What's wrong, mama? Let me see, did we cover everything? What? And as far as like growing your channel, promote your channel, promote yourself, bro. Because if you don't do it, who else is gonna do it? Like, I literally post my YouTube almost every day on my Instagram story. Like, you have to promote yourself. You have to stay motivated. Do not get discouraged, even if you feel like traffic is, you know, decreasing, because there has been like a lot of times where I'm like, okay, oh shit, you know, my audience engagement is going down. But you know, you can't let that discourage you. That should really actually motivate you to, you know, get up and be more consistent, or actually evaluate. Like for myself, after that video blew up of me giving birth, I was like, okay, I had to really sit there and evaluate, what did I want my content to be? But yeah, I didn't want to just do, you know, mommy videos, because I'm more than that. I'm more than just a mommy. I'm a content creator. I'm a mom. I'm a sister. I'm a girlfriend / wife. You know, I like doing makeup. I like doing hair. And that's what I'm going to share with you guys on this channel and on this journey with you guys. Look at her just kicking her feet up. What, you want them to see your toes, girl? Everybody keeps asking me, where's Zola? Where's Zola? Here she is. Here she is. Say hey. Say hi, mommy. Mwah. Mwah. Say hi, mommy. I love her so freaking much. Y'all, my baby's getting so big. I love my daughter so freaking much. So I think that pretty much sums up today's video. We went pretty much over everything. We went over equipment. We went over the basics today. We went over monetization, sponsorships, and I also gave you guys some advice for myself. I think that's about it to wrap this video up, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this YouTube video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as follow me on all of my social medias. They will be on the screen as well as down below. Especially don't forget to subscribe, because this month I am doing Vlogmas, which I'm so excited about because I've never done Vlogmas before, like I said. So comment down below any videos that you guys want to see for this month's Vlogmas. I will not disappoint. I'll try to deliver on every video that you guys request, but just make sure you comment them down below. So without further ado, I will see you guys in my next YouTube video. Say bye, Zola. Bye. You gotta give them a kiss, girl.